Are you okay?
Yeah, I think it was my arm. Is it bad? Is it bad? I don't want to look. A scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
Oh, I'd say it's about a 7-point arm ripped off.
Lego Ninjago is about this kid named Lloyd who teams up with this group of other kids to form this group of ninjas, in which they control these really cool robots to defend the city against the evil Garmadon. But because Lloyd and Garmadon are father and son, a lot of it gets tricky as Lloyd is trying to persuade Garmadon to be a father. And so with every movie, it has its good and its bad, so let's start off with the good. Now I know you guys are asking yourselves, I take my kid to go see this, will I enjoy it? My whole thing is yes. Even though it is a kid's movie, I felt myself really engaged into this film. I really liked it. The humor was actually pretty cool. That's one of the things that you come to expect when it comes to these Lego movies. I haven't seen the Lego movie itself, but I heard how funny it was. I seen the Batman Lego film, which I am going to do a review on, but that movie was funny as well. And this one carries the torch. It was a lot of jokes given in this movie. It was a lot of stuff that would basically have you smiling all throughout the film. This movie was like really entertaining. And one of the aspects of it is just the animation of it. The animation, even though it's on the borderline of like stop motion and like digital animation, it still blends in together really good. Just like how they did with the Lego movie as well as the Lego Batman movie. This movie carries on that torch. And the story was real good. The story, you would go into it believing that it's just a, good versus evil, but it's more of a father-son story. It's more of Lloyd wanting to get to know his father, or wanting his father to get to know him, and just wanting that bond. Like, he just wants a father in his life, and that's truly what the story is about. And just getting on the villain, Garmadon is like one of the best villains I have ever seen this year. Out of all the villains in all these movies, Garmadon, I instantly got attached to him. Like, he was funny, very, very likable. And I'm just like, I really wanted to see more of him. Every time that he was on screen, I'm just like highly entertained from just his personality to the way he says stuff. And it was like the thing that got to me about him was that even though he's evil and this is kind of like a playful movie, so at times he says stupid things or he acts goofy, it's like he's still a bad guy. He still does bad things. So it still puts you in the realm of like, yeah, he might be stupid, but he still is going to crush your whole city. Garmadon was the best character out of this whole film. But that's not taken away from every other character. Saying that, that's what brings me to the dislikes. This movie, like I said, is this father and son type film of them trying to get to that place where they want to become father and son. But along the way of doing that, they look over a lot of the other characters. The other characters are basically playing in the background. They might have certain quips and, stuff to say and, whatever, but they don't play a major role in this film. Even though they are a team with Lloyd, you really don't see too much of them, or you don't really get to know too much about them. And I felt like, yeah, the whole father and son aspect was really cool about the film, and that's what I really did like. But I really would want to know about the chemistry between these characters and what make them a team. All we really got to know was really more about Lloyd, which isn't a bad thing, but I would like to have got to know more about the other characters. And so with that, did it do its job as a continuation of the Lego movie as a kid's film? Yeah, it did. Your kids are going to love this. Me and my son both love this film. This was a great film. And with that, I'll give it a 9. It's not a perfect film. A lot of people might like the Lego Batman movie more or the Lego movie more. I like this a whole lot. And so with that said, this concludes my Take One movie review of the movie, the Lego Ninjago movie. And give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.